Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Air Control. Now that I'm chasing achievements, I've got a few achievements left to do. If we go into, I think it's here, this one we will complete in time. 50 and 100 aircrafts we need to do. So we need to do those two game modes. So we need to choose an airfield. I think we'll do this one. It needs to be a 50 movement game. Yep, do that. I'm going to try and cheat the system a little bit. Iron Beetle EastEnders. Hey, I've already said what I'm up to. And did Santa bring you anything nice? The usual thing adults get. Do you watch any other? I watch a few, but not really like major bus stuff, if that makes sense. I watch a lot of like junkyard digs and stuff like that. Why don't you and Sean? It's not shown on the car share. That's why. Yeah, it's not shown on the car shares. That's why. The podcast, it's hit and miss when we can do one of them, basically. Right, so we've got to do 50. No, it wasn't. It was Will. We're going to do 50 movements in this. Got a few aircrafts already down. Nothing too much though. We'll speed it up for now. And hopefully we should start to get stuff.
American
there we go.
323. Stand Delta 10.
I don't think I have audio. You have audio, but I don't.
Push and start approved. Expect
Due
runway
to my speakers
16
being
center.
off.
American 2323.
Let me just trigger them on. It's going to be really loud in a minute. Yeah, it's Will. He's now I think he's a driving instructor now. Oh yeah, things have changed. Right, it's going to be really loud in a moment. But I just need to pop my speakers on. It's ground control simulator. So it's sort of like ground control at an airport, basically. I have a few. I have like air traffic control on ground as well.
American 2323.
There we go.
Request taxi.
I'll turn that down now because it's popped on. I went to 16 centre.
Taxi to runway 16 center via Lima 2 Whiskey Alpha 1 Bravo Delta cross runway 16 left. Continue Delta American 2323.
Taxi Quebec hold short runway 34 Alaska 529
It's he's doing well for himself. I don't really speak to him that much anymore, but last I heard he is doing well for himself, so best of luck to him.
Ground, Alaska 2760. Stand November 9er. Request push and start. Push and start approved. Expect runway 16.
Joe Jones, hi mate, I love your content as
2760.
someone who's looking to get into the bus industry. Really good. Really, yeah. Apparently I can't speak English. Bus industry really gives a good insight. Do you still drive much? I drive privately. I'm private property now. I don't drive for
Taxi
one of the big
short runway 34 center. Contact tower 21.7.
companies.
Alaska 529er 8.
So yeah. But Sean is currently out there driving. He goes back to driving every couple of months. Due to his job that he has normally, he's not required in the winter. So he goes off. So he's driving at the moment for the B network. I drive out of bounds of the B network. I don't know why you won't cross.
Alaska 2760. Request taxi. Taxi Lima 1, Lima, Bravo, Delta, cross runway 16 left, Alaska 2760.
You're on the tower frequency, but I don't know
Ground,
why
Alaska 5001 at holding point November. Request taxi to stand November 6.
Ground, Alaska 2422. Stand November 17. Request push and start. Push and start approved. Expect runway 16 center. Alaska 2422.
Taxi November. Hold short runway 34 center. Alaska 5001.
Yeah, I don't know why he's not crossing. Does the B network operate like London? All the big operators got? Yes, basically, yeah. That's what it is. Interestingly, I'm just doing a post about that. I've just taken a break from doing it whilst it renders up.
Hold short runway 34 center, Alaska 529er 8.
I want the plane back on my frequency. I think I've done it.
Hold
Wrong.
short runway 34
Yeah, 'cause he's crossed.
Alaska 529er 8.
Taxi November. Cross runway 34 right.
I'm gonna have to
November,
cheat
Whiskey
and-
Lima 1 2 stand November 6. Alaska 5001.
Get rid of him. Because he bugged out. Time does he leave? 15:15, you're 15:18.
Taxi Delta, cross runway 16 left, continue Delta, hold short runway 16 center, contact tower 21.7, Alaska 2760.
The only thing this game actually misses is emergencies. Their vehicles are in decent to be fair. It's all Arriva up here
Alaska
in North Wales,
2422.
so it'd be nice to
Request taxi.
change being on a branded new bus in Manchester when I visited the other week. Yeah, the novelty wears off though. It's what you make it. the system is much better than I ever actually anticipated
Taxi
it being.
Whiskey, Alpha 1, Bravo, hold short Delta, Alaska 2422.
Which is something. The new buses being able to take like 2 wheelchairs is better, but there is a lot of breakdowns still. So that side of things doesn't seem to have been improved. When I last got on a bus, it was nice when you went near the stations, it displayed the next trains on the buses, which was good. But I did notice sometimes it was quite out of sync. So there's plus points. How long? Oh, I don't know. It's been slowly changing over for quite a while now.
Ground, Delta 3447 and holding point November. Request taxi to stand Alpha 11. Taxi November. Hold short runway 34 center.
It's
Delta
been a while it's been
3447.
changed. It was a slow rollout as this swapped over. But it's been complete now for a little while, but we still have Stagecoach branded vehicles, Diamond, Go Northwest running around, as they've all not been painted yet. They've just got crude stickers over them. Some of them have fallen off, so it's still in progress, but the main's down. He's like promised the fare cap and that to stay, which is good. But with everything going up, like drivers' wages and that, I don't know how long it is going to be able to stay that way.
Taxi November. Cross runway 34 right. Continue November. Whiskey Papa Quebec to stand Alpha 11 Delta 3447.
Taxi Delta, hold short runway 16 left, Alaska 2422.
Oh, just have to wait and see. But I believe next year there's going to be a price hike. It's just how much. I think it's becoming evident now that it's not possible to keep the fares at £2. Although it's nice, it's cheap, it's just not really possible.
Taxi Whiskey Alpha 1 Bravo Delta hold short runway 16 left Alaska 5888.
Follow company, Alaska 2422.
Does it tell me how many manoeuvres I have left? It told me how much time the other day up there. I don't think this tells you how many manoeuvres you have left. I think it's just... No, it's just timetabled in. And I switched it down to its slowest again by mistake.
Ground Delta 3274. Stand Bravo 1. Request push and start.
Contact Tower 21.7, Alaska 2422.
Push and start approved. Expect runway 16 center. Delta 3274.
Taxi Bravo Delta cross runway 16 left. Continue Delta hold short runway 16 center Alaska.
Oh, I hope that helps anyway. I don't suppose really not though. North Wales has that problem because it's mainly Arriva up there. The only difference is that obviously Arriva set the fares up there.
Taxi Papa. Hold short runway 34 center. Contact Tower 21.7. Southwest 5.
We're down here, it's now the B network
Tow
that set the
clearance
fares.
approved. Starting push. Tug 10.
So it's like half a dozen. It's sort of like what you make of it, I think, more than anything. To stuff like that. Because in an area where there's only one operator, there's no real competition. Where Manchester had a lot of competition. And that's what it was all about.
Contact Tower 21.7, Alaska 5888.
Taxi
And
Papa,
competition,
cross runway 34
I mean,
right.
it's £8 for an
Continue
adult
Papa,
day.
to
Don't know
stand
how that
Bravo 6,
compares to what.
Southwest 5270.
I think an adult day down here
Delta
is
3274. Request
£4.50,
taxi.
£5, I think. But you can travel all over the network. The other difference that is to be considered is obviously North Wales. You're covering a lot more mileage. Unless you're in like just a town centre, you're covering a lot more hills, and that's different as well. Because obviously if you're traversing hills all the time, you're using a different amount of fuel.
Taxi to runway 16
to
center
what
via November.
we'll be
Bravo,
using
Delta,
here
cross
to
runway 16 left. Continue Delta 3274.
go about. So yeah, it's
Taxi Lima 1, Lima, Whiskey, Alpha, Hotel 1, 2, Stand 44, Tug 10.
yeah. So that's not too
Alaska
bad.
5460. Stand November 16. Request push and start.
The thing essentially, isn't it, with day riding tickets, it's you get your value out of using it. So if it's cheaper than buying two singles,
Ground, Alaska 3904 at Holding Point,
Then-
Quebec. Request taxi to Stand
yeah, it's
November
been worth it.
10.
But if you
Taxi
get a day
Quebec,
rider and
hold
only
short
use
runway
one
34
service,
center,
then it's
Alaska
not.
3904.
So it depends on your journey, really, doesn't it? To whether a ticket that you're buying makes sense or is more cost effective than doing it another way. That's how I see it. If I'm going to town for the day and I'm only going to town and I only need to get one bus there and one bus back, and the day ride price is more expensive than the day ticket, then I'm going to get the two singles. But if I'm going into the town centre and then going out of the town centre on another bus and then coming back into the town, I'm going to get a day ticket. We have the tap in tap out now, so you just tap your card, and as long as you keep tapping the same card throughout the day and all your travels, it will work the best ticket out for you.
Push and start approved. Expect runway 16 center.
So-
Alaska 5460.
Contact Tower
The
21.7.
government are bringing in
Alaska
free travel passes for 16 to
3904.
21 year olds, £1 for a single anywhere in the zone, £3 for a day. Yeah, it's good, but not being biased against any certain group, because obviously the over 75s or 65s get free travel anyway. Is giving free travel to that age group going to benefit
Taxi Quebec,
in any way?
cross runway 34 right.
Or
Continue Bravo.
is that
Lima,
just gonna
Lima
see
1, 2, Stand November 10. Alaska
more young people on the buses
3904.
going around to see the mates? It's not going to be, I don't think it's going to have the desired effect, which is the probably effect they want, is that age group, when you to leave high school or go into college, it's going to be cheaper and better for you. I think
Alaska
that's what
1757
they're
at
hoping.
Holding Point, Quebec. Request taxi to Stand
But
November 20.
Is it actually
Taxi
going to
Quebec,
work like
hold
that?
short runway 34 center. Contact Tower 21.7.
I'm not too
Alaska
sure.
1757.
It is a very good thing
Ground,
to be
Delta
questioning.
4859er. Stand Alpha 11. Request push and start. push and start approved. Expect runway 16 center, Delta 4859er.
But yeah, no, it's, well, the issue is that people are starting to abuse it. They introduced it for exactly. Not saying I did the same. When I went to college, we got a System 1 because of where I was going to I lived in Greater Manchester, but I was going to college in Derbyshire, so you had to have a System 1 to get down into Derbyshire. I could have had a stagecoach only pass, but my argument was, well, why walk all the way down there when there's a bus that goes outside the college, but it's not a stagecoach bus. And I got what I wanted, but then you find that you were travelling around more just to go see your friends than you would be.
Taxi to runway 16 center via Whiskey Alpha 1 Bravo Delta cross runway 16
doing that,
left.
and the scratch
Continue
cards.
Delta,
We had
Alaska
scratch cards
5460.
where you scratch the date off, and even those, they got frauds
Taxi
made of
Quebec,
them.
cross runway 34 right. Continue Bravo Lima Whiskey to stand November
So
20.
yeah,
Alaska
it
1757.
really is one of them of, it is going to have the mick taken out of it, and schemes like that have to be introduced in a way that they're solid, that that's not going to happen. And I don't think a lot of places can do it, and that's my honest truth about it.
Taxi Papa, hold short runway 34 center, contact tower 21.7, American 5710.
But there's a lot of scratch cards floating around that didn't belong to the people they were supposed to be. Back, we're talking a good few years ago now.
Request taxi.
You could buy System 1s at the pay points, and that was abused because it was sort of like you needed a college
Taxi
pass to get
runway
certain ones,
16 center,
but no one ever
via
checked.
Quebec,
So
Papa,
those people
Bravo,
with
Delta, cross runway
the
16
college
left.
passes
Continue Delta, Delta
tickets when they
4859er.
weren't entitled to them. So like I say, it's all how they are going to monitor the system and run a system if they're going to introduce
Taxi
something.
Papa, cross
From the
runway
drivers I've
34
spoken
right.
to, they are getting
Continue
fed up
Bravo,
with
Lima
the faffing
two,
around
stand Delta
ticketer.
7,
So many
American
different tickets on the machine, they have to
5710.
start giving everyone the
Ground,
same.
Southwest 4305.
A lot of the times,
Stand Bravo
that is what it
14.
comes
Request
down to.
Push and start. Push and start approved. Expect runway 16 center, Southwest 4305.
Give way to American Delta 4859er.
I think that's something that any place can look at, is simplifying a fare system to make it easier. And I do like, that's the bit I do like about the B network. The fare system is a lot simpler. It's £2, simple as. And now with the tap in tap out, you just tap your card and it works the best price out for you. So that is something that is a very good benefit to the system. But again, it's just one of those things that would have to wait and see, especially if other councils take it up to how they implement it. Burnham is sort of leading the way of bringing something back into control, rather than giving the control to someone else. And he has had major hurdles, in fairness to him, to jump over to do it. So as much as I'm not the biggest fan of him, good luck, really, and good luck to other councils that want to try and do the same. I tried to add extra stuff on here to try and make this go a bit quicker, but
Taxi
it's not
Papa,
worked.
cross runway 34 right, continue Bravo, November, Whiskey, 2, stand Quebec.
Because I need to do a
15,
50
Alaska,
movement game and a 100
174.
movement game.
Southwest 4305. Request taxi.
Oh, we could be here a while.
Taxi to runway 16 center via Papa, Bravo, Delta, cross runway 16 left, continue Delta, Southwest 4305.
Especially with this arrival rate. Can we? Right, that hopefully should speed things up. Hopefully. Apparently, I have heard
Ground,
that
Alaska,
Transport for
4855,
Wales will be
stand Quebec
buying
14,
brand new
request
buses in
push
their
and
livery
start.
and be giving them to Arriva for the small companies to operate. Sort of like that is sort of like the B Network's way, and as I say, hopefully, if it's implemented right,
Push
it
and
can
start
work.
approved. Expect runway 16
But it has to be
Alaska,
implemented right.
4855.
Without being implemented right, it doesn't stand a chance. I'll sped the game up a little bit to try and
Ground, Turkish
Speed
3496
this up a
at
little
holding point Quebec. Request taxi to stand Sierra 16. Taxi Quebec. Hold short runway 34 center. Contact tower 21.7. Turkish 3496. Tow clearance approved. Starting push. Tow 9.
Taxi to runway 16 center via Whiskey, Lima, Bravo, Delta, cross runway 16 left, continue Delta, Alaska 4855.
it's a problem with these movement
Taxi
games.
to stand Sierra 16.
If
via
it's busy,
Quebec. Cross runway 34
it'll go
right.
quick.
Continue Bravo, Quebec to stand Sierra 16. Turkish 3496.
But if it's
Push
not
and start
busy,
approved. Expect runway 16 center, Alaska 1877.
it's
Taxi
not
Lima 2.
going to be
Whiskey,
quick.
Alpha, to stand 605. Tug 9.
Taxi Quebec, hold short runway 34 center, United 3632. Contact tower 21.7, United 3632.
Alaska 1877. Request taxi. Taxi to runway 16 center via Lima 2, Lima, Bravo, Delta, cross runway 16 left, continue Delta, Alaska 1877.
Taxi Lima 2. Lima, Whiskey, Alpha, to stand 605. Tug 9.
Taxi to stand Sierra 6 via Quebec, cross runway 34 right, continue Bravo, Papa, Quebec, to stand Sierra 6, United 3632.
Taxi hold short Tug 9.
that
Ground,
one don't
Turkish
want to go to that one.
5888. Stand Sierra 16. Request push and start. Push and start approved. Expect runway 16 center. Turkish
Right, I'm off. Have a lovely
5888.
evening. No problem. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for chatting. It's been interesting.
Taxi Lima 2. Lima, Whiskey, Alpha, to stand 605. Tug 9.
Hopefully I will manage to complete this at some point.
Ground, Delta 3374 at holding point November. Request taxi to stand Bravo 8. Taxi November, hold short runway 34 center. Contact tower 21.7, Delta 3374.
Taxi to runway 16 center via Quebec, Bravo, Delta, cross runway 16 left, continue Delta, Turkish 5888.
Push and start approved. Expect runway 16 center, United 4236.
Taxi to stand Bravo 8 via November.
Slow it down, it's
cross
getting a
runway
bit
34 right, continue November, Whiskey, Papa to stand Bravo
madness.
8, Delta 3374. Give way to Turkish Delta 3374. Push and start approved. Expect runway 16 center, Southwest 4781.
Taxi Quebec, hold short runway 34 center.
Especially
Contact
because the
tower
voices are stacked up.
21.7, Alaska 4450.
Push and start approved. Expect runway 16 center, Alaska 3410.
United 4236. Request taxi. Taxi to runway 16 center via Quebec, Bravo, Delta, cross runway 16 left, continue Delta, United 4236.
Taxi Delta 3374. Taxi to stand Alpha 3, Delta 3374.
Oh, you can go in there.
Alaska 5759er, stand Quebec 15. Request push and start.
Continue taxi, Delta 3374. Wilco, Delta 3374.
Taxi Quebec, cross runway 34 right, continue Bravo, Lima, to stand November 13, Alaska 4450.
Push and start approved. Expect runway 16 center, Alaska 5759er.
Southwest 4781. Request taxi. Taxi to stand Alpha 3, Delta 3374.
Don't understand why it won't go in there.
3410. Request taxi.
Ground, Alaska 3406 at holding point Quebec. Request taxi to stand November 6.
Ground, Alaska 4071. Stand November 20. Request push and start.
I don't know why it won't go in there. We'll just have to hold on that one.
Push and start approved. Expect runway 16 center, Alaska 4071.
Taxi to runway 16 center via Lima 1, Lima, Bravo, Delta, cross runway 16 left, continue
to
Delta, Alaska
shove that one back.
3410.
Push it back round here and then pull it in.
Alaska 4450, stand not ready, request 6 minutes.
Oh, I've got nowhere to put you for 6 minutes. Go in there.
Taxi November, Whiskey, hold short November, Alaska 4450.
Taxi Quebec, hold short runway 34 center. Contact tower 21.7, Alaska 3406.
Didn't even see these coming. Should have been listening.
Ground, Alaska 1484 at holding point November. Request taxi to stand Charlie 10. Taxi November, hold short runway 34 center. Contact tower 21.7, Alaska 1484.
Ground, tug 19er, stand 44, request tow clearance to stand Quebec 2. Taxi to runway 16 center, via Whiskey, Lima, Bravo, Delta, cross runway 16 left, continue Delta, Alaska 5759er.
Yeah,
Tow clearance approved, starting push, tug 19er.
I'm ahead of everything.
Taxi Quebec, cross runway 34 right, continue Bravo, Lima, Lima 1, 2, stand November 6, Alaska 3406. Taxi November, cross runway 34 right,
You have to
continue
go in
Bravo, Lima, Whiskey, 2, stand Charlie 10, Alaska 1484.
Alaska 4071. Request taxi.
You up to there now?
Taxi to runway 16 center via Whiskey Alpha 1 Bravo Delta. Cross runway 16
Good
left.
bit of a puzzle
Continue
going on
Delta,
here.
Alaska 4071. Ground American 229er 2. Stand Delta 7. Request push and start. Push and start approved. Expect runway 16 center. American 229er 2.
Should we go in now?
Taxi Papa, hold short runway 34 center. Contact tower 2
Where you going? You're going there.
5549er.
I can move him forward.
Taxi Alpha 1, Bravo, Lima, November, cross runway 34 right, tug 19er.
To do it like that. Don't know if he's going to go in with that there. Or he's going to kick a fuss up. I'll have to see.
Taxi Papa, Quebec, hold short Delta 3374.
Taxi Papa, cross runway 34 right, SkyWest 5549er.
Where are you going? You're going up there. Move you forward
Taxi
to there.
Whiskey, hold short Alaska 4450.
Don't really have anywhere to put you.
Contact Tower 21.7, United 4236.
Contact Tower 21.7,
He's gone in, that's good.
Alaska 5759er.
How late he's going to be now. What time was he due? 15:51.
American 229er 2. Request taxi. Taxi Papa, Bravo, Yankee, Alpha, Charlie. Cross runway 16 left. Continue Charlie. Hold short runway 16 center. Southwest 4781. Wilco. Expect runway 16 center at Charlie. Southwest 4781.
You can join the queue.
Taxi to runway 16 center via Lima 2, Lima, Bravo, Delta. Cross runway 16 left. Continue Delta. American 229er 2.
Taxi to stand Quebec 2, tug 19er.
Taxi 2, stand Bravo 10, SkyWest 5549er. Give way to Southwest SkyWest 5549er.
Push and start approved. Expect runway 16 center, Alaska 379er.
Oh, it's going a bit chaotic.
Ground, Southwest 5033 at holding point Papa. Request taxi to stand Bravo 12. Taxi Papa, hold
Going a bit
runway
chaotic.
34 center. Contact Tower 21.7, Southwest 5033.
You're going up.
Alaska 4450. Stand ready. Taxi to stand November 1
go
Chris,
straight into
Alaska
stand.
4450.
Normally when the stand's not ready they come over with a marshal and there's a lot of shouting going on with a lot of pointing, asking them why they're not ready.
Taxi to stand Bravo 12 via
It's normally
Papa.
quite funny to
Cross
watch
runway
them.
34 right.
Especially if you're
Continue
in your
Papa
position
to
ready.
stand Bravo 12, Southwest 5033.
ground, tug 16, stand 605, request tow clearance to stand November 14. Tow clearance approved, starting push, tug 16.
Ground, Alaska 3943, stand Charlie 10.
I'm ahead of him at the moment.
Push and start. Push and start approved. Expect runway 16 center. Alaska 3943.
53.
Alaska 379er. Request taxi.
No, 58. 55. Where's my 51? Coming up now. Don't know whether he's going to be a bit late.
Taxi to runway 16 center via Lima 1. Lima.
Not too
Bravo,
sure on that
Delta,
one.
Cross runway 16 left. Continue Delta. Alaska 379er.
He might just be on time.
Contact Tower 21.7, Alaska 4071.
Taxi to stand November 14, tug 16.
Ground, Alaska 1711, stand November 13, request push and start. Push and start approved. Expect runway 16 center, Alaska
going.
1711.
New arrival rate of 2 minutes. 21 movements remain. It does
Taxi
count
for
you
park.
down as you
Hold
do it.
short, runway 34 center. Contact tower 21.7, Alaska 5374.
Contact Tower 21.7, Southwest 4781.
Contact Tower 21.7, American 2292.
He's stopped at the moment going in. I don't understand that. Because that would have enough room to manoeuvre with that one manoeuvring. In reality.
Continue push, tug 16.
Taxi, hold short, Alaska 1711.
Keep pushing that back and that should go in. Yep, there you go. He's in. End the push
Alaska
there.
3943. Request taxi.
Hold position and Wilco, Alaska 1711.
Ground, Southwest 2946, stand Bravo 12, request push and start.
Taxi to runway 16 center via Whiskey, Lima, Bravo, Delta, cross runway 16 left, continue Delta, Alaska 3943.
Taxi for park, cross runway 34 right. Continue Bravo, Lima, Lima 2,
Are you
2 stand
unhitching the-
Delta
yeah, you're
2, Alaska
detaching the
5374.
Which is good. I think he's going to be able to go on out.
Taxi Lima 1, Lima, Bravo, Delta, cross
Yep.
runway
So
16
that gives
left.
him a free run
Continue
into
Delta.
there.
Hold short runway 16 center, Alaska 1711.
Contact Tower 21.7, Alaska 379er.
Ground, Alaska 4226 at holding point November. Request taxi to stand Delta 8. Taxi November, hold short runway 34 center. Contact tower 21.7, Alaska 4226.
You go.
Southwest 2946,
To there and join the
request
queue.
taxi. Taxi to runway 16 center via Papa, Bravo, Delta, cross runway 16 left, continue Delta, Southwest 2946.
Taxi November, cross runway 34 right. Continue Bravo, Lima, Lima 2, to stand Delta 8, Alaska 4226.
Contact Tower 21.7, Alaska 3943.
Ground, Delta 4959er, stand Alpha 3, request push and start. Push and start approved. Expect runway 16 center, Delta 4959er.
Alaska 4226, stand not ready, request 5 minutes.
You're going D8. Oh, well, wherever I put you, you're going to be in the bleeding way. Tell you what, let's put you there.
Taxi Bravo, Golf, Alpha, hold short whiskey, Alaska 4226.
Taxi November.
That'll be the easiest
Hold
option.
Runway 34 center. Contact Tower 21.7. Alaska
Up there, out of the way.
1636.
Ground, tug 4, stand Delta 2, request tow clearance to stand 601. Tow clearance approved, starting push, tug 4.
Taxi Bravo, Golf, Alpha,
Hold there
hold
instead.
short Hotel 1, Alaska 4226.
Taxi November. Cross
'Cause otherwise,
runway
I'm not gonna get
34
that in.
right. Continue Bravo, Lima, Lima 1, 2, stand November 8, Alaska 1636. Contact Tower 21.7, Southwest 2946.
You're going in there.
Taxi Lima 2.
You go round that way.
Alpha, to stand 601, tug 4.
Assume there's one coming in there, yep. Takeoff rate is steady. We've got a queue.
Delta 49er.
Obviously we don't control the queue. We just queue them up.
Taxi to runway 16 center, via Papa, Bravo, Delta, cross runway 16 left, continue Delta, Delta 49er.
There we go. Yep,
Taxi
we just
Quebec,
queue them
hold
up
short
and
runway
keep them going.
34 center. Contact Tower 21.7, Alaska 5111.
Ground, Alaska 2581, stand November 14, request push and start. Push and start approved. Expect runway 16 center, Alaska 2581.
I'm gonna say, sure, plane just come in, it did. It's not crossed the runway yet. 12 movements left. Because it's movements, not time, I can sort of speed up some of these movements. Done.
Alaska 4226, stand ready.
Taxi Quebec, cross runway 34 right, continue Bravo, November, Whiskey, to stand Charlie 6, Alaska 5111.
Taxi to stand Delta 8, Alaska 4226.
Taxi Papa, hold short runway 34 center. Contact Tower 21.7, Skywest
going like that.
5160.
More keep it going, the
Alaska
better.
2581, request taxi.
Ground, Skywest 4908, stand Bravo 10, request push and start.
Taxi to runway 16 center, via Whiskey, Alpha, Alpha 2, Bravo, Delta, cross runway
thought that was
16
going up there,
left,
it's not.
continue Delta, Alaska 2581.
Oh yeah, it is.
Push and start approved.
Well,
Expect runway 16 center.
that one will have
Skywest
to come out.
4908.
Before the other one goes in. Unfortunately. A little cheater could do is taxi it that way around and have it wait there.
Taxi Papa, cross runway 34 right, continue Bravo, Quebec, hold short SkyWest 5160. SkyWest 5160, stand not ready, request 4 minutes.
Alaska 3943,
That works.
rejected takeoff. Request return to stand Charlie 10.
Taxi Papa, Whiskey, hold short SkyWest 5160.
Ground, Tug 13, stand Charlie 6, request tow clearance to stand 603.
Oh, that's the first time I've had
Taxi
rejected
November,
takeoff.
cross runway 34 right, continue November, Whiskey, hold short runway 34 center, Alaska 3943.
Contact Tower 21
Yeah,
decimal
that's a new
7,
one.
Delta 4959er.
Tow clearance approved, starting push, Tug 13.
You can just wait there because there's nothing here for you to be in the way of.
Ground, Frontier Flight 5634 at holding point November. Request taxi to stand Sierra 1. Taxi November, hold short runway 34 center. Contact Tower 21 decimal 7, Frontier Flight 5634.
Give way to company, Alaska 3943.
Taxi to runway 16 center, via Papa, Bravo, Delta, cross runway 16 left, continue Delta, SkyWest 4908.
Ground, Alaska 23, stand November 8, request push and start.
Give way to company, Alaska 3943.
Push and start approved. Expect runway 16 center, Alaska 23.
Taxi to stand 603, Tug 13.
Where are you going? Oh, typical down there.
Taxi November, cross runway 34 right, continue November, Whiskey, Papa, Quebec, to stand Sierra 1, Frontier Flight 5634.
Typical. So you're going to go round, you're departing, you're going up to there. You're waiting there, you've returned to your stand. One coming in now. It's only 7:30. Bloody hell. That was later than that. Feels later than that. Where's this? There it is.
Taxi Papa, hold short
A7
runway 34 center.
down here.
Contact Tower 21 decimal 7, SkyWest 2975.
Works for me.
SkyWest 5160, stand ready. Taxi Whiskey,
Go around.
Quebec,
Like
Bravo,
that.
Papa, 2, stand Alpha 1, SkyWest 5160.
You have to wait for anything then.
Alaska 23, request taxi.
We'll join the
Taxi
queue.
to runway 16 center via Lima 1, Lima, Bravo, Delta, cross runway 16 left, continue Delta, Alaska 23.
Taxi Papa, cross runway 34 right, continue
Got how
Papa,
many movements
Quebec,
are left?
to
I'm waiting
stand
for it to
Alpha
pop up on the
7,
screen.
SkyWest 2975.
Can't be many left now. Two is on the map.
Contact Tower 21.7. SkyWest 49er.
That's
08.
1. That's 2. This is ATC Ground Point. It's on Steam. It's pretty cheap. It's quite a good game, to be fair. It's a good puzzle. If you get the settings set up so it's like chaotic, it can be a good puzzle. This is a 50 movement game. I think I'm going to do 100 movement next. I'm going to do it all in one stream, which will get me all of the achievements, I believe. I think I'll make that one chaotic to complete the maneuvers quicker. There we go. Complete. So that was 50 movement game. So now we just need to do the 100 movement game. Bear in mind, 50 movements took me 57 minutes. Need to do the 100 movements and then 1,000 aircrafts. So that's just going to be me sat down playing the game for a bit. And that one should get me that one, I think. So let's do Shanghai. We need 100 movement game. Aircraft stands. Let's have 100 aircrafts on the stands. Oh, it needs to be bigger. Let's make that 25. They remain the same as what I've just had. So there should be a lot more stuff happening. Should be. Let's give it a go. Oh god, I can see this is going to be chaos already. So there's a lot more aircrafts on. Am I able to change
China Eastern 216, stand 335.
The colour of these
Request
radar
start.
tags? You need some my radar. No, I can make the text size smaller. Put that down to 70, that down to 80. It's a bit better. About all the colours, it makes it a little more chaotic. So this one,
Start approved. Expect runway 18 right. China Eastern
I'll let you just drive out.
216.
So it's a good bit. This is going to be a good bit of chaos, and I've got to get 100 movements on this. Hopefully, it won't take as long. Hopefully, but I suspect it will. Especially considering there's nothing landing.
China Eastern 216. Request taxi.
What are you doing? 18 right. No, actually, you're going to be best off going over there.
Taxi Lima 19er. Hotel 4. Bravo. Hotel 2. Hold short runway 36 right.
And then doing
Contact
that.
tower 18.1. China Eastern 216.
And Weatherspoons 167, are you new to the channel? Or are you a subscriber? That's a bit close. It was a bit close. What stand are you going to? 337. Where's that? Down here somewhere.
China Eastern 216. Request return to stand 335.
Taxi to stand
You
337.
haven't even tried
Via
taking
Alpha,
off yet.
Hotel 4, Lima 01,
right,
Lima 20,
taxi.
Airspring 487.
Ground, Hub Air 1867, stand 109er, request push and start.
Taxi Bravo. Bravo 2. Hold short runway 18 left. China Eastern 216.
I'm
Push
hoping
and
with this
start
being a
approved. Expect runway
bigger map,
18 right,
it
Hub
will
Air 1867.
complete the challenge quicker, but there's obviously a limit to what can do and the speed of what happens.
Taxi hold short runway 18 left. Contact tower 18.1. China Eastern 216.
Don't think that's going to move. I don't think they're going to allow it.
Hold short runway 36 right. China Eastern 216.
I can't remember. How to tell it to come back to frequency. If it doesn't move shortly, we'll delete it. Because technically it should be moving now.
Hold short China Eastern 216.
Right, we'll have to do that.
Hub Air 1867, request taxi. Taxi Lima 19er, Hotel 4, Bravo, hold
Think it's
short
the way I
runway
told it to do it.
36 right, contact tower
There is a way.
1, Hub Air
I'm telling them to come
1867.
back to
Ground, China
Tower.
Eastern 718, stand 276, request push and start. Push and start approved. Expect runway 18 right, China Eastern 718.
You're going to
Ground,
408.
Korean Air 5451 at holding point Bravo 4. Request taxi to stand 408 Charlie. Taxi Hotel 5.
cross
Hold
there.
short runway 36 left. Contact tower 18.1. Korean Air 5451.
Try and make that less synthesized. I think the audio has gone now. Yeah, if the audio's gone, the audio's gone. There's not much I can do about that, but the audio does help. Do that, refresh it. So I've still got audio. I think I might have bugged it. Not too sure. May have bugged that one. I have to play with the voice options because it has got that now. Looking at start and finish text to voice input key, so I might have to have a look at that. Right, well, this has just got a lot harder because we've lost voice. A lot harder, and I don't understand why we've lost the voice. So now I've got to keep an eye out for everything. But I'm not ending it just because I've lost the voice. Because it's not so much about the score in this, it's just about getting the movements. That's really what it's about. So it's just gonna, there's one landing there. Wait and see. But yeah, I'm missing my prompts now of when stuff is happening. I don't understand what, why. It's a bit annoying. Oh, I've just told him to go when I shouldn't have. Never mind. Where are you going? Well, this is annoying. Yeah, repeat last message doesn't even work. It's like it's forgot. That the pilots speak. Like I say, it is annoying, but we can work with it. Yeah, we can work with it. we can work. It's just an inconvenience. Just have to wait and see what's actually going to happen. And it's going to be very quiet. Whilst I do it. It's not like mute key or anything, it's just sugar. Yeah, it's just decided that the voice is no longer happening. I don't know what you're doing. Oh, we'll work with it. I don't know how many movements I've got left actually. Does it say? It will do. 93. Yeah, you're detaching tugs. 93. Oh, it's going to be a while, isn't it? What an annoyance. I'll tell you what we can do. Let's just pause that a second. We can fill the background. That's not going to work on that. Just do that. It'll work on here. Library. Yep.
It's 5 p.m. The streets are choked and bright. I'm stuck on Portland Street in the afternoon sun.
There we go.
Then the dash lights up, the sudden fiery spark.
That'll make it a little better.
Looks like a festive display, but it's no fun.
At least it's not deadly silent now.
Every single warning light is glowing bright.
Right.
From the ABS to the air brake pressure low. It's a full-blown Christmas tree in the middle of a rush hour light. And I've got a bus full of folks who need to go. Oh, the dashboard Christmas tree blues, they got me down. I'm on the radio, calling into town. Got a major fault, I think the engine's blown. They say hang on a minute, you're not on your own. But here it comes, that line I've heard 100 times. Have you tried turning it off and on again? Yeah, turning it off and on again.
These are the AI slop songs that people don't seem to like, but I think they're quite good. Could be better, but could be a lot worse.
The rim is smoking, this breakdown's gonna fail. They paused a moment, I could hear a distant cough. The guy on the line just sighed, I understand. Or can you try resetting the whole darn thing first off? Just turn the key, turn it off and on again. Now the screen
Not
is
much going on at the
black,
moment. Let's speed it up a little bit.
the main console is flashing a confusing array. I've got a constant communication fault from the drum. It's a digital tantrum that won't just walk away. I called the control room, said the ECU had enough. The screen is jammed on codes, the systems are all spent. They said it's just a glitch, don't worry, don't get tough. That's the one quick fix for the money they have lent. Oh, the dashboard Christmas tree blues, they got me down. I'm on the radio, calling into town. Got a major fault, I think the end.
Yeah, all these songs I create, they're just a bit of a laugh, essentially. But people seem to like some of them, people hate some of them.
Have you tried turning it off?
It's personal preference, isn't it?
It doesn't matter if it's fire or the horn won't blow. If the doors are jammed or the oil pressure sinks. It's a magic.
At the end of the day, they are just a bit of fun.
The one size fits all fix for every single thing one thinks. The engine's rattling, the steering's come apart. The cab is full of smoke.
Oh, we got one coming over here now.
I'm telling them the axle just fell out the cart. And then they ask, right? Now you've done that. The dashboard's looking clear, no? Well, can you drive it back? They inquire. I wonder if they think that logic lives around here, or if the bus depot runs on pure hope and hot air. The Christmas lights are blinking red and gold and green. A silent promise that I'll be late for tea. It's the strangest running joke that I have ever seen. But I get the joke's ultimately on me. Just turn it off and on again. Click, clack, rumble, nothing. And now can you drive it back? Yeah, I wonder. Yeah, I wonder. Yeah, I
You
wonder.
push that up there.
Yeah, I wonder.
Some of these songs are better than others.
The depot's quiet, the clock says 5:03. Sunrise ain't started, but duty calls for me. Coffee's hot, the radio's low and humming. Gotta roll the wheels before the school runs coming. Grab the clipboard, pen, this poison.
What time are you? 15:30. You're 15:30. I'm gone.
Gotta sign the form, the start of every shift. This first use check is a safety gift. It's the morning check, the mandatory glance.
There we go. Swap that.
Giant, a careful safety dance from the front grille to the taillights, crimson gleam. Every mirror, every cable, every forgotten dream. Engine, turn it over, listen for the sound. Gotta know this vessel before we leave the ground. The first use check before the doors swing wide, making sure my passengers have
That one.
a smooth ride. Whoa. First the tires gotta kick 'em hard and true. Pressure's gotta hold before the morning dew. Look for splits and
That.
bulges not securely gripped. No chance I'll let it blow up, get the journey stripped. Then the lights, they're the eyes of this.
This is going to be a long game. 50 took me an hour.
Indicators flashing amber on the side. Gotta signal clearly where the people ride.
It's a good chance this is going to take 2. Maybe not, because they are coming faster.
The taillights crimson gleam. Every mirror, checking gauges, flicking switches, calling out the name, brake test, horn blast, wipers, clear the glass, emergency exit, gotta let the levers pass, fire extinguisher, first aid kit in place, no obstructions on the floor, leaving empty space, gotta feel the air building, hear the final hiss, the heart of the hydraulics, nothing I can miss, it's the morning check, the mandatory plan. So walk around the Giant, a careful safety dance from the front grille to the taillights, crimson gleam, every mirror, every cable, every forgotten dream, engine turning over, listen.
Should be able to do this at this speed. Hopefully.
Marked and signed. The bus is ready, leaving nothing left behind. Pull the air brake, hear the mighty roar. It's 7 a.m. Let's open up the door.
Slow it down a minute. Don't know where you're going.
A sunrise creeping, alarm just went on. Gotta get downtown.
I approved it and I was like, oh, I didn't really follow where you were going.
Check the app now. Says it's 3 minutes away. But I know that 3 means I'll be here all day. Stand at the shelter, concrete and glass. Watching the empty road, watching the minutes pass. Sign says do it, then it jumps too late. My patience is thinning, sealed by fate.
1 hour 24, so it was 24 minutes. To get to where I am now. But they are coming thick and fast. So hopefully it shouldn't take too long. Getting used to where these stands are. "79 movements. So, done 30 movements in 25 minutes. Near enough. Well, yeah. Oh, you should complete quite quick. So because I can speed it up, it's not too bad. Just waiting for them two to turn so they can taxi. There we go. That should be ready in a sec. I can't get that in that stand. Assign stand. Go up there. let me select that stand. Down there. Oh, that's right, it wouldn't let me select 248 because I would have caused problems for the one coming in. Another tug over here. Doing 331. Where's 331? Is that 131? Oh, you're going next door. Okay. I'd have just moved the people. Hang on. Hold point. Hold there. Go up there like that, and then contact tower. I don't have to worry about you. I've knocked a cable. I've only got one speaker working now. Oh. Try and sort it in a minute. Oh. That's better. The speaker's that old, I've got dodgy connections. Oh. Oh, taxi there out the way. There we go, you in there. You just go straight in. Now, half an hour mark, 70. So yeah, at this rate we're on for 2 hours. Oh, I knew I should have done this in a separate one. We can speed it up again, I think, now. Well, hopefully. It shouldn't be too bad. Up to Hotel 1, wait there. Oh, let me slow down a bit. Is it 231? It's up here. 214, let's go in there. .66 movements. No, it's not too bad. We can do some speed ups at times. Well, you can prepare in the queue now. It's 264 again. I can't get anything in 264. I think we can speed up a little bit again now. New arrival rate of a minute. 406. Oh, that's all the way up the top, innit? Where are you wanting to go?
Another 12-hour shift begins across this promised land. From Piccadilly Gardens to the high bus stop sign. I'm the captain of this mental beast.
Oh, let me slow down a bit. I've got a lot going on here. You know what, I'll go to 401. Oh, got a queue going on here. I'm going all the way up to 406. You can go in there. You can go there. Contact tower and cross. I've told him to go there. I don't know why. He doesn't want to go. You can't go into 264. Go to 275. You're coming across. That's fine. I have to delete that airplane, I think. Something messed up with it again. Try that. 408. Well, that's all the way at the top end, isn't it? Yeah, because that's crossed this time. I don't get it. I'm trying to not delay things. I'm trying to be as quick as possible. $250, I'm not sure where that stand is, but I don't think there's anything else that requires attention yet. 50 movements left. Oh, you can go to it from that direction, can you? This is where it won't go in the stand. Go there, out of my way. As long as you're out of my way, I don't care how long you take. You'll have to wait because it's busy. In 5 minutes. Oh, getting busy here. Tuggy was first. Where are you going? 335, so you need to cross, don't you? You have to go up to cross. .402, we know where that stand is. You're both the same time, same slot, so it doesn't really matter who gets there first. We're having some failed spawns here. Is it struggling? Which doesn't help when I'm trying to complete a movement goal. 33 movements remaining. That's not bad. Sort of soldiering through these. That side's quite easy, just tell them what to do. Join the queue. I'm managing at double speed here. There we go. We are managing. Although we're failing to spawn stuff quite frequently, but it's one of them, it will disappear as more stuff disappears and goes, and it's just unfortunately something to do with the amount of aircrafts that we are dealing with. 20 movements left. Got quite a few of these queued up. We'll just keep going at this. Over there. Slow this down a little bit because it's going to get a bit chaotic otherwise. Well, I don't know what manoeuvres have I got left now. 13. Its whole position, you can go back. There. You give way to that one. For 12. Eleven movements remaining. There's probably about 6 on the screen. Four, 1, 2. You're 1656, 1659, 58. That'll be fine. The only problem with queuing them used to be whenever they got to the runway they just took off, but now they actually wait for their departure times. Essentially the arrivals are probably the quicker ones to deal with. Can't have many left now. 6. There's definitely 6 on the screen. It's just a case of organising this chaos until the end of time. Five. Four. Might have actually completed 2 there. can't be about 2 left now, I think. It's taken an hour. 1 movement remaining. It's going to be this arrival or that toll that's going to do it. There we go. 2 achievements. Handle a lot of aircrafts and can do it all. I've only got 1 achievement left, which, if we have a look, I need to do 272 aircrafts to do that. So if I can do 100 in an hour, it's another 2 hours and a bit. So, not bad. There's only that one left, and then I've completed all of the achievements for the game. So thank you so much for watching, thank you for joining us, and I will be back another time to finish that off. Thank you so much.
One last time, engine fades out with a final deep sigh. Yeah, the grand old name.